Now that you set up your products and your orders and your marketplaces, we can go ahead and get your carrier connections connected. So in order to do this, go over to the left-hand side and click Shipments, and then under Shipments, you should see Carrier Connections. Now keep in mind that you can connect a carrier for either your entire 3PL or for one of your clients, and your clients are also able to connect their own carrier connections. So once you're here, go ahead and click Create in the top right, and then select the carrier that you want to connect. I have a test Shippo key, so I'm going to go ahead and select Shippo USPS and click Next, and then I will give it a nickname which is Shippo USPS and drop in my API key. Now each of the carrier connections that you see on this page will have different options and credentials that are needed in order to get it connected into Warehance, and we have a number of videos on different carrier connections and how to connect them, but it's typically pretty easy to follow, and you can get those credentials from within the platform for that carrier pretty easily. One last thing to note is enabling carrier connections for returns. So if you want to create returns and send labels to the customers in Warehance, you can do that, but in order to purchase that postage, you're going to need to have some carrier connections enabled. So to enable a carrier connection for returns, go to the carriers table and just flip this switch right here, and now it is enabled for returns, and the rates for that carrier will show up when you're creating the return.